What?
Wawa?
No.
Coach Corrin. He better pick the female version. Everybody knows you don't use the male version, Corrin. Don't play with my emotions.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
What's it called? It was a new guy to the lab. He's never been here before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of new guys at the lab, shout out to Vivid. Really stellar performance tonight.
Oh,
really can't say I saw his Bayo play. I'm really impressed with the way, even though he didn't do so hot against Tokyo in that Nest matchup when he got 2-0'd, but it's really good to still see Bayo players playing solid and just trying to continue to adapt while other players are still learning the meta about how to adapt to this character, because a lot of people, I heard a lot of whining.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of whining.
A lot of whining,
listen,
not much practicing.
If Nest can do it, your character can do it.
Exactly.
And if your character can do it, then you need to stop, get off the internet, and stop being a banner. Just play the character.
Yeah.
Just play against her. Get good.
Anyway. Also, another fun fact.
Oh, she's so good. Which time? What time is it? It's time to get good.
Anyway, nice. Savage. Also, fun fact, Vivid is actually being trained exclusively by Gonzalez.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
The Great Gonzalez?
Great Gonzalez. Call the Great Gonzalez Dr. Frankenstein.
Hey, he definitely created a monster. Come out of Jersey. But into this match, we got Coach Pun coming up against Vash.
Now, I like that he's using this because Coach lost to Vash last week, I believe, in winners quarters, and I think he choked at the very end.
Ouch.
So obviously he's not very fond of the Ness Marth matchup, especially with Vash, one of the best Marths out there in our area.
Right.
I
like that staggered that Coach just setting up Vash right there for that staggering. What is that called? I don't know that move.
I don't even know. But anyway, and then it comes to the question: what happens when you counterpick a character with more range than a character who bases himself on his range and his spacing?
Yeah, well, it seems like we might have a victory for Coach, as right now he's doing a really good job of maintaining the neutral while Vash kind of struggles to get some stage control.
Oh my God!
It struggles. He actually
that was the sickest wait.
Yeah, man.
Wait for an air dodge? No, I'm just okay.
Oh, and Coach mitigates the threat there at the end and just throws out that forward smash to perfectly catch his recovery.
Pedro was just a little bit mad there, and he was like, you know what? No, I'm not taking that.
No jump.
Oh, no,
stuff.
He's fine. That was almost a super get by Vash right there. And that really would have set Coach Pun's mentality way off base.
I would have been upset, too, if I would have had my jump stuffed and then, immediately,
I mean, like at 30%, too, just killed off. All right, Nair combos.
Ooh,
I
really
like
nice.
this. I'm liking this stuff from Coach Pun right now.
Yeah, Nair combos, auto-cancels that up air, and now he's going into his carry combo setup.
Yeah, this Corrin is actually looking pretty real.
Solid.
Huh. Oh, there's the side B. He hasn't used it all set, so Vash was not really ready for it.
And definitely caught Vash right out of his jumping.
Tipper forward or off stage. Coach Pun should not be disappointed about that. He was staying pretty even.
Not at all. And that surprise side B to stick Vash looked like he caught Vash out of an out of shield option, so he actually read his jump, stuck him, but unfortunately just couldn't continue that momentum, just to finish out that stock. And Vash actually took the opportunity off screen, catch him with that tipper forward.
All right, Coach Pun still a little bit distraught over that loss. It feels like it got a little bit stolen, I guess. But
we'll see if he can go ahead and bring those adjustments back for round 2.
Nothing stolen in Smash, man. It's just the game. But anyway, so we're gonna see. Almost getting another side B there. Not 1% put on Vash yet. Okay, there we go. Nice forward air.
There we go. And Vash just sticking to good Marth tactics right here, using his Nair, using his side B to just go ahead and pretty much make Coach Pun respect that spacing and that speed that he has.
All right, Coach looking for that down air. Hasn't used that this set either, but Vash was ready for it that time, as it was probably the most obvious option to use in that situation. All right. Nice. Oh, the uppy out. Oh, and the bad punish by Coach Pun. If he just ran up an up smash, that would have been a very good punish for that situation.
Oh, but he's got Vash
fair
a fair
melee
combo.
Marth.
And there we go.
That is melee Marth right there, everybody.
All day.
That is what this character is, except for his back air. It's got wings. I don't understand.
Empty jumps that side B, and Vash just responds with that up air. And Vash recovers, doesn't get the tech, but definitely gets the kill.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah. Coach Pun is going to have a little bit more of a really large margin to work up from here.
I think Coach Pun wasn't really expecting the soft hit. I think he expected Vash because he's usually pretty consistent off stage with it. He expected the strong hit. When I think he might have prepared for the tech for that, but the slow tech he was not ready for.
Right. I do know that.
Oh, there's that side B jump
that.
Cancel. I think he was looking for a fair out of that, but Vash a little bit out of position. All right, so Coach definitely looking to bring this back.
Oh, there we go.
And that's a good start. Just shoot some stuff off. one of the only Fire Emblem characters with a projectile. Yeah, besides Robin.
I like that, falling fair in there. Coach Pun really doesn't have too much of a deficit to really work from. With Vash still gaining a little bit of rage, he's going to want to be careful and keep a lot of his approaches really tight, as any tipper at this point could be pivotal for a loss or sending him in straight to losers bracket.
I'm actually, this is losers.
Oh, this is losers. Oh,
this
my gosh,
is losers.
that's right.
Yeah, I think
so
this
is tournament stock right here for Coach Pun. So he's going to have to be really careful.
Ooh. Misses the tipper a little bit. Coach Pun going to return to stage. Oh, that was a really good nair.
Wow. I didn't think that nair was going to kill. Do you think that was DI?
I don't think that was DI. I think that was just like bad stage positioning. He was pretty far off stage, and that tipper nair with Marth was at nearly max rage.
Right.
70%, that's definitely going to kill.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
That's super unfortunate.
Yeah, and I don't know if that was a re-grab onto the stage or if he just neutral got up and then tipper. He literally hit with the tip of that nair too.
I think he jumped off ledge.
Well, that was just good positioning by Vash. I can't really disagree with that. The only thing that I would say for that matchup is just the tempo seemed like it was in both characters' favor. They were both capitalizing on mistakes. And unfortunately, I guess in this situation for Coach Pun, Vash got the better of it. And fortunately for Vash, he capitalized on the areas where, Corrin's slower and Marth was just faster.
All right, so it seems now that Coach Pun definitely, confirmed, does have a bit of a Marth problem. Hopefully he gets rid of that the next time he plays.
I mean, I think maybe